And let me tell you, let nobody come to tell you about Igbo agenda. The agenda first we have is a Ebonyi agenda. Una hear me so? Our party in Ebonyi State APC is not Labour Party. We will not vote for Labour Party. We will vote for APC. There is a party that is doing all these things for us. That's the party we vote for. Yes. The states that Labour Party has helped should vote for them. No be so? The agenda on board for Ebonyi State is Ebonyi State agenda. Now, so you go to tell them when they come to tell you nonsense, ask them, did you vote for us? Una dey hear me? Ask them, did you vote for us? Is it because na Ebonyi State? Do not look for our votes. Our votes belong to APC. Tinubu started.
So in my politics review today, I'm going to talk about Dave, governor of Ebonyi State, Governor Dave Umahi's statement yesterday that the party in Ebonyi State indigenes will only vote for APC, of course, their presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to him, said the votes of the state belong to the ruling party APC. We will not vote for Labour Party. We will only vote for APC. Our vote is for APC and not for Labour Party. Our agenda is Ebonyi agenda. We will vote for our presidential candidate in the person of Tinubu. We must strive to liberate Ebonyi State. That is our agenda. Now, I just want to pick out. Yeah, he has a right to tell. Of course, he has. They come to APC. He has the right to tell. The people he's governing to vote for. Of course, his political party. But the lies, some of the lies in his statement, he said that Ebonyi State indigenes should ask Labour Party what they have done for them. That is the Labour Party that is doing, of course, he has done a lot of construction work, he has done a lot of things in Ebonyi State. That is the Labour Party that did it for them. So why should so he questioned why they should vote for Labour Party. Of course, there's a big wave in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Almost everyone is going for, to get their PVC, permanent voters card, to vote for Peter Obi. Many people in the east wants to vote Peter Obi. I believe he must have had that. He must have seen the wave, the rally for Peter Obi. So he made it. No one. I was even thinking that maybe journalists asked him a question, about. He just came out on his own and declared that the votes in Ebonyi State is for APC. Although he just has have to say that, but of course he can't force people on their choice of candidate. The indigenes of Ebonyi State have the right to vote whosoever they want. Now back to what he said that what did the Labour Party do for that? If the Labour Party should come and ask them to vote for them, they should ask Labour Party what Labour Party did for them. But he forgot that in 2015 APC was formed, and of course they came into power. APC did not do anything for Nigerians. It's a combination of ACN, I think NNP or something like some other parties were joined together, and APC was on. APC didn't do anything for Nigerians, but they were voted into power. He forgot that. He was quick to forget that APC didn't do any damn thing for Nigeria. But because of the trust many people had, having, just like many people are now trusting Peter, they trust him. They have seen his track record, his discipline. They have seen his management of funds and all of that. That's why there's a big wave now for Peter Obi in Nigeria. So he came up to tell the indigenes of Ebonyi State that the vote in Ebonyi State belongs to APC in the person of Tinubu, their presidential candidate, that is not for Labour Party. So I'm not against him, telling his people to vote for his party, his party presidential candidate. But for him to say that for them to vote, they should ask the people what has the current administration done for Nigerians? That's what the many questions like ASU is on strike, national grid is collapsing, Naira has dropped value drastically. What has the government given to us? What is it that the government of APC has done that will make Nigerians, even innocent Nigerians, to go again to vote for them? Nothing. Basically nothing. We're on the wrong side of history. So I don't, in fact, it's as if that this government is detached from reality. Why should we even venture voting for this administration, this party again? For him to say that they should ask Labour Party what they are, or Labour Party, that it is APC that have done everything in Ebonyi State, maybe all the development that the state have seen under his administration is APC. Forgotten that it's not even up to 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. It's not even up to 3 years he joined APC. So all of a sudden, APC did everything in Ebonyi State. That's politicians for you. But you vote your choice of candidate. Voting should not be forced. Voting should not be bought. Voting should not be, people should not be forced on who they want to vote. It's freedom, fundamental right to vote your choice. Vote whosoever you want to vote for. So that's it, guys. What do you have to say concerning the statement of this governor of the state, that Labour Party, the state is not voting, as if he has the PVC of everyone, or he'll be in every polling unit to see who the people in the state are voting for. That the vote is for APC and for Tinubu, is not for Labour Party and all that. These statements are not necessary. These statements are, to me, they are unguarded. He shouldn't be making them, but he's already made them. But time will tell. Time will tell who Nigerians will vote for. By this time next year, Nigeria, of course, must have gotten a new leader for the country. Thank you, guys.